at nighttime, or you guys probably saw it this morning or whenever you drove in, but look out on the sides of the roads and there's fires 20 foot in the air, just kind of polka dotting the horizon. You know, it's a constant reminder of what's up here.
What's up here is oil, billions of barrels of it. And that oil has enticed Floridians like Jason Roy of Tallahassee to pull up stakes and chase the boom.
Just want to get these student loans paid off.
For Jason, the payoff is real. The jobs are here and the money is good. But life in a boomtown isn't easy, and anyone moving here should be prepared to feel Williston's growing pains. Traffic accidents have tripled. Lines at area businesses are almost comically long, and even schools are struggling to keep pace.
They had some teachers scheduled to come in and start this fall, and they canceled their contracts because they couldn't find an affordable place to live.
Nowhere is the strain more obvious than in the local housing market. A single bed in a shared house can cost more than a studio apartment in Manhattan. A hotel room runs $700 a week. In fact, if you plan to move to Williston, you better bring your own RV, and you better have a place to park it.
There are jobs, but the one thing you have to remember, there is no housing. So if you decide that you're going to come to Williston, North Dakota, be prepared to be living in fields.
One group that has not found a welcome mat in Williston, elderly residents.
And you really have had some, in some cases, where senior citizens on fixed income, maybe Social Security, really have been driven out of the town because they can't afford the rental rates anymore.
The housing shortage has created some friction between natives and newcomers.
And normally around about, 4:30, 5:30, it's going to be a little more crowded than right now.
Former Orlando resident Barbara Heilich sometimes catches an earful from locals.
I understand the hostility. I don't take it personal. I understand it.
Crime has also been a problem.
I'll have to admit the bar fights have calmed down. I mean, usually every night there are 2 or 3 fights a night, everywhere, any bar, any restaurant. It's just...
Although crime is in keeping with the growth and still lower than larger North Dakota cities, it has changed the way residents feel about living here.
You see on the news a lot, it was that how violent and how much crime was in the area, and women weren't safe to go out after dark and stuff.
Oh, there is some prostitutions everywhere. Yeah, it's easy to get in trouble. There's drugs because they know there is money. The hookers make more money here than in Vegas.
Like the other Floridians we spoke to, former Fort Lauderdale resident Ivan Guerro has wrestled with the issues that affect this town. But like them, he was less concerned with the issue that consumes most outside observers, the boom's environmental impacts. The most obvious impact, the raging natural gas vents that dominate the landscape here, are polluting and wasteful. Less visible, but still a concern, are the millions of gallons of chemical and salt-infused wastewater created in the oil fracking process.
Water is going to be a critical resource. That's my big concern with the fracking.
But
transplants like Jason Roy think the economic benefits of the boom outweigh those concerns.
I'm sure some people don't like it, but it's booming. They're doing everything they can to do it as safely as they can. It's there. Why not use it?